it's like, well, when you're reading the stories over and over and over again, your eyes just sort of blur over the twos and the ands.
I know
40 stories of the artist. I couldn't put all the stories in because there was just too many. And I use that in this book too because he's an integral part of my musical career. Right? Well, I did a photo shoot with him about 3 weeks before he went into the hospital, right? And he was still, he's very gaunt and whatever.
An empty box.
He said, are you sure we're getting everything right? Is my hat right? You want the front of my cane? And he was such a wonderful person. My dream photo shoot?
Steve Stone not included.
Steve Stone. Don Stone. All together? Great. All in the same room? My top five. It's like saying, which child do you like better? My top band. Sting, Rolling Stones, Michael Bublé, Tom Petty, Aerosmith, Tina Turner. I'll do the women now. Tina Turner, Celine Dion. Everybody goes, Celine Dion. Celine Dion is the most wonderful person in the world. Her and Tina. Right?
Have you met her before?
Yes. Yeah. I met her when she was 19. And she sang for the first time at the Junos. The Junos were in Vancouver.
Right.
And she sang. She came out in these little velvet shorts, right? She's like a little girl, right?
Yeah.
And the whole audience was like this. Who is this, right? So, there is a band that I really, really liked and have never shot. Oh my goodness. Nickelback. So I've never shot it.
They opened for Steve's band.
Oh, that was back in the early days.
Yeah, and you know what? Every time they're in town, I'm not. Right? And the two times that I met them when I was doing the gold album presentation, right? One time I did it after the show, and the next time I had to run to another gig, so I never did shoot them. So I made arrangements this evening, so that they've finished their tour, but when they start their next one, I'm going to be there.
Oh, sweet.
What about celebrities that have passed on? Who do you wish that you could have been able to photograph?
Any of the Beatles. George Harrison, John Lennon, Michael Jackson. I had a chance to shoot Michael Jackson, and then it fell through. It was in Buffalo, but the other photographer who got in, because there was only a certain amount of, he took my camera of my body in his camera bag, and then I went down to the pit, and I got it, but my seat was way up in the nosebleed section, so I couldn't get any shots, and I thought, okay, next time, but there never was a next time.
Oh, that's too bad.
So, and of course John Waldry too, because he went before his time.
Before his time.
Yeah, but at least I was there to shoot 25 years of his career.
Yeah.
Right? So, the people that have passed on, well, they're playing in that big band in heaven.
Big band in the sky. So you gonna write another book? You gonna start another one?
Oh, I think what I'm gonna do for my next book is I'm gonna do a country artist, just a photo book, because I spent 20 years shooting country artists, so I have almost every major country artist in the world, right?
Speaking of country artists, I heard you were put into the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
that's pretty exciting. Congratulations.
Yeah. Last year, because I've worked for the BC Country Music Association for 25 years, and I've documented their growth and all their shows and all the events that they put on, so they inducted me into the Hall of Fame. So it was like, oh, wow, God, you're exciting. Oh, this is like, oh. So, and of course, I get up on stage to get my award, and I forget to thank my family.
Uh-oh.
So and
Paul stayed with you anyway.
Yeah. So what happened was, I started, thank you, and I go out, and then I go, oh my God, and I rush back to the podium, and I said, I forgot to thank my husband and my son and my grandchildren. Oh my God, it was that.